Keeping the lights on at your house is going to cost you more next year and the year after that. BC Hydro announced it's hiking its rates 25.5% over the next 5 years. That's a shock to energy consumers, whether it be big business or an average homeowner. Northerners may be feeling the jolt stronger than the rest of the province.
$8 extra a month is what the average BC resident will have to budget for on next year's BC Hydro bills. For places like Northern Health, it'll be much higher.
Obviously, we have a number of facilities across the region, 22 acute care facilities, residential care homes, so we certainly are large consumers of power.
BC Hydro announced a 10-year plan that includes a 25.5% rate hike over the first 5 years. The first year will see a hike of 9%, followed by a 6% increase, and then gradually down to 3% in year 5.
It's going to affect everybody. Like you look, really, electricity, you can't really not use electricity.
Northern wallets may feel the squeeze more than the rest of the province.
Think of how often your furnace runs. You know, your furnace generally runs on a motor. That takes electricity. It gets darker sooner. Your lights come on sooner. So certainly, I think there is going to be a higher burden of that in the north.
The Minister of Energy says BC Hydro will be spending $2 billion a year on aging infrastructure, and rate hikes were inevitable. The first leaked plan showed a proposed increase of 26% over 2 years.
It shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that hydro rates are going up, and although, you know, nobody likes an increase, 15% over 2 years is a lot better than 26%.
According to the NDP, aging infrastructure isn't the problem. How the government buys and sells power is.
You don't build a new roof when you just put one on, and so every piece of infrastructure has its time, and some of that is coming due now, but the biggest impact is the cost of private power.
Northern Health pays to keep the lights on in 24 hospitals, so it saves money wherever possible. On top of taking advantage of BC Hydro Power Smart initiatives, it's also installed new lighting systems that run on sensors.
Since 2010, we've probably saved enough energy to power about 500 houses. So, you know, the impact that we're making in terms of reducing our footprint is significant, and we work hard to do that.
The BC Utilities Commission will decide the rates for the last 5 years. Ironically, the increase goes into effect April Fool's Day next year. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.